Welcome to our presentation on NotebookLM video overviews. Today, we'll explore Google's exciting new AI-powered feature that transforms how we create and share visual summaries of our research and documents. This innovative tool represents a significant leap forward in making complex information more accessible and engaging through automated video generation. So what exactly are AI-powered video overviews? These are intelligent, automatically generated video summaries that transform your documents and research into engaging visual presentations. The system uses advanced artificial intelligence to identify and highlight the most important information from your content. It seamlessly incorporates existing visuals from your documents, while also creating new illustrations to explain complex concepts. The result is an easy-to-share presentation that makes your findings more accessible to any audience. The process of incorporating user documents is remarkably straightforward. First, you upload your documents to NotebookLM. The AI then analyzes all the text, images, and diagrams within your materials. It carefully extracts key visuals from your documents, ensuring that important charts, photos, and illustrations are preserved. These visuals are then seamlessly integrated into the video overview, maintaining proper context and source attribution throughout the entire presentation. One of the most impressive features is NotebookLM's ability to create entirely new visuals. The system can transform numerical data into clear charts and graphs, making statistics more understandable. It creates concept maps that show relationships between different ideas in your research. The AI also generates illustrative graphics to represent abstract concepts that might be difficult to visualize. Additionally, it can create timelines that help visualize chronological events and developments, bringing historical or sequential information to life. Currently, NotebookLM Video Overviews is available in English, providing a solid foundation for users to explore this innovative feature. However, Google is committed to making this technology accessible to users worldwide. Additional language support is planned for future releases, reflecting Google's dedication to global accessibility. This expansion will enable researchers, educators, and professionals around the world to benefit from AI-powered video overviews in their native languages. Now let's see NotebookLM video overviews in action with a practical demonstration. We'll explore the fascinating world of Surrealism, an influential art movement of the 20th century. This example perfectly illustrates how NotebookLM processes complex information about Surrealist artists, their groundbreaking works, and historical context to create a comprehensive video overview. We'll examine key figures like Salvador Dalí and René Magritte, and present a detailed timeline of the movement's development. Watch how NotebookLM transforms intricate art history into an engaging visual presentation using both existing artwork and AI-generated imagery. To understand Surrealism, we must first define this revolutionary movement. Surrealism was an artistic and literary movement that emerged in the 1920s, seeking to release the creative potential of the unconscious mind. Its key characteristics include unexpected juxtapositions, dreamlike scenes, and irrational imagery that challenges our conventional understanding of reality. The movement was founded by André Breton in Paris in 1924 with the publication of the Surrealist Manifesto, heavily influenced by both the Dada movement and Freudian psychological theories. Surrealists employed various techniques including automatism, frottage, collage, and unexpected combinations of ordinary objects to create extraordinary new meanings. Salvador Dalí, who lived from 1904 to 1989, was a Spanish surrealist artist renowned for his exceptional technical skill, precise draftsmanship, and striking, bizarre imagery. His signature style featured melting clocks, dreamlike scenes, and deep exploration of the subconscious mind through powerful symbolic imagery. Among his most notable works are The Persistence of Memory from 1931, The Elephants from 1948, and The Temptation of St. Anthony from 1946. Dalí's influence extended far beyond fine art, impacting fashion, photography, film, and advertising, thereby expanding Surrealism's reach into popular culture and everyday life. René Magritte, who lived from 1898 to 1967, was a Belgian surrealist artist celebrated for his thought-provoking and witty images that challenge observers' preconditioned perceptions of reality. His signature style involved creating ordinary objects in extraordinary contexts, juxtaposing familiar items in unexpected ways, and using visual puns to create philosophical puzzles. His most famous works include The Treachery of Images from 1929, The Son of Man from 1964, and The Empire of Light from 1953 to 1954. Magritte's conceptual approach profoundly influenced later art movements including pop art, minimalism, and conceptual art, while also leaving a lasting impact on advertising and graphic design. Let's take a visual journey through the key elements that define surrealist art. Dreamlike imagery is perhaps the most recognizable feature, with surrealist art often depicting impossible scenes and juxtapositions that evoke the illogical nature of our dreams. Unexpected combinations are another hallmark, where everyday objects are placed in unusual contexts, creating entirely new meanings and challenging our conventional perception of reality. Many surrealist painters employed meticulous technique, using precise, realistic methods to render their fantastical subjects, which enhanced the uncanny and unsettling effect of their work. Finally, psychological symbolism plays a crucial role, with recurring motifs like clocks, eyes, and metamorphosing figures representing various psychological states and unconscious desires. The timeline of surrealism reveals the movement's fascinating evolution. In 1924, André Breton published the first Surrealist Manifesto, officially launching the movement in Paris and establishing its theoretical foundation. 1929 marked a significant milestone when Salvador Dalí and Luis Buñuel released the groundbreaking surrealist film Un Chien and a Loup. 2 years later, in 1931, Dalí created The Persistence of Memory, which became one of surrealism's most iconic and recognizable works. The movement gained international recognition in 1936 with the International Surrealism Exhibition in London, bringing surrealist ideas to wider audiences. During the 1940s, many surrealists fled Europe during World War II, inadvertently spreading the movement to the United States and influencing American art. Finally, in 1966, the final Surrealist exhibition in Paris marked the decline of the organized movement, though its influence continues to this day. As we look toward the future of NotebookLM, several exciting developments are on the horizon. Google is actively working on expanding language support to make video overviews accessible to users worldwide, breaking down language barriers in research and education. We can expect enhanced AI capabilities that will enable even more sophisticated visual storytelling and data representation. Integration with other Google Workspace tools is planned, creating seamless research and presentation workflows that will revolutionize how we work with information. Additionally, collaborative features are being developed that will allow teams to build and share knowledge more effectively than ever before. Thank you for exploring NotebookLM video overviews with us today. This technology represents just the beginning of how AI will transform the way we create, share, and understand complex information.